Unable to resist his beastman instincts, the boy Kevin made a grave by the flower patch they'd often visited. Racked with guilt, there he wept for his lost friend.
So sorry, Carl. I'm sorry.
Afterwards, Kevin didn't know how long he wandered the forest. Eventually, however, he made it back to the palace. But nothing was the same.
Carl. Couldn't protect my friend. I couldn't stop myself. Beastman blood awakened. But King might know something.
By order of the king, the Beastmen forces are hereby sent out to take over human settlements. Our first target is the holy city, Wendell. Yes, sir! Now's our chance to pay back the humans for what they've done. Once we take their precious holy city, we'll have already dealt a serious blow to those weaklings. They'll be shaking in their boots. Yeah! Listen up,
Jesus, ¿cómo
we'll
estás?
be taking Jad, then it's straight to Wendell. You hear that, Princeling? Your old man picked me to lead the beast. How does it feel to be a waste of space, huh?
Beastmen, sound off! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 100!
En todos lados se puso medio raro eso del COVID, no, Jesus. Y ahora salí, la verdad lo vi bien. Todo normal aquí. Ay, el pico.
Huh?
Maldito payaso.
I hear something through the wall. I know that voice.
No sé si se puede cometer suicidio. La verdad lo rediseñaron completamente, Fafu, según lo que estoy viendo.
Tell me, were you impressed by my dark magic then?
Corrupting the will of a tiny pup to attack my son is child's play. No matter. It induced Kevin's transformation as planned. With no more attachments to keep him from training, My son will become a weapon. I have no more need of you. Leave.
Wait, what? Be reasonable, Your Majesty.
You beast!
Qué pena que no puedes hacer nada.
Egads, just
Stop right there, coward!
Yes. Use that hatred I see in your eye. Bend it to your will, and let it fuel your beastman power. Never lose it.
Shut up!
Foolish boy. Know your place. You called yourself Death Devourer, did you not?
Oh, yes, indeed, Your Majesty.
I leave my son to you.
Understood, sire.
Ay, pobre Kevin. Pero qué dinámico se siente el tipo de combate. What? ¿Ya subió de nivel? Objetos, entrenamiento. Utiliza los puntos de entrenamiento que obtienes después de subir de nivel para aumentar tus atributos y aprender habilidades y técnicas, movimientos. Los hechizos y las técnicas que aprendes se asignan de forma automática al menú de rueda técnica. Pulsa abajo para acceder a él y seleccionar un movimiento mientras exploras o durante el combate. Para usar un movimiento necesitas MP. Sabiduría, inteligencia, constitución. Puede ser más 5.
Got you! Run!
¡Ah, maldito bicho!
What did you do to Carl? Give him back! Give him back!
Wait. I've come to you with an offer. Wouldn't you like to know how to bring your little Carl back to life?
Huh?
Claro que sí.
Shh,
No sé que no
listen.
puedo. Que todo es mentira.
Ferolian forces
Maldito
are on their way to
traicionero.
Bienvenidos as we speak. You need to find the priest of light who lives there. Why? Because he knows how to bring back the dead.
You lie!
Oh, now does this look like the face of a liar? You cannot wait!
Tanto
Luca's
sucio
guards
rostro dice
already
mentira.
left. If you dally, they may do away with the priest before you arrive.
Where's Wendell? Where?
It's this way, Your Highness. Now, you must make for Minmus. It's just outside the Dusk Moon Forest. And from there, you can cross the sea to the city of Jad. Wendell is quite close to that location. So don't dawdle, or Ludger will have complete control of Wendell before you even arrive. Understand? Try to stay out of sight, okay? In fact, I shouldn't be seen here with you either. I'll take my leave. Goodbye and good luck, young prince.
Carl. Wait for me. Priest of Light and Wendell will tell me how to bring you back. Still my best friend. Carl. That coward is no father. He must be the reason Mom left me behind. Is she...
Kevin burned with hatred for his father and shame. As the Ferolian troops left the castle, the young prince was hot on their heels. He had to get to Wendell and ask the Priest of Light to bring Carl back to life.
to Ferolia. Don't resist, and we may spare you.
Ferolian forces have taken the town and closed the docks. Now my ship's stuck in the harbor until who knows when.
Too many guards. Can't let beastmen find me, but I have to go to Wendell. For Carl.
Sol. Ok, esto sí es simpático. Oh, una manera. Ángela.
Hey! What is wrong with you? Could you give a girl some peace and quiet? Back off! You can't get anything past me.
Demonios, Ángela, no es momento para estar durmiendo.
Something's not right with the town. Watch yourself.
Duran, ¿qué es
Give
eso?
me a break! What kind of weapon shop doesn't sell weapons? If this is a joke, I ain't laughing. Come on! Not sure if I can beat them all on my own, even if I had more weapons. Oh, a headache.
What? Kevin, is that you? Oh, I see. You're on a secret mission. What? Kevin. Oh, I see. Kevin, is that... Oh, I see.
Beastmen of Ferolia look like humans during the day, but at night, they transform into... Hey, if you're trying to leave the city, night is actually best. Once the Beastmen transform, they lose their better judgment. The whole lot of them tend to get together and brawl amongst themselves until dawn. It's easier to sneak out of the city then. Good luck.
Wait for night. Sleep at the inn until then. Just wish our guards weren't the ones causing trouble.
¡Qué bonitos son! Rey de Ferolia es el líder del hombre bestia y el padre de quien mencionar firmeza a la hora de gobernar impuestos para invadir asentamientos humanos y reclamar su lugar en el mundo. Esto es lo que se va. Para buscar a Fairy. Algún día volveré a ver a la tortuga. Está bastante simpático el combate. Me gusta bastante. Ya casi es de día. ¿Y los hongos? Si un personaje se duerme dará cabezada de pie hasta que lo despierten, lo que lo dejará expuesto a ataques de enemigo. Utiliza una raíz correctiva o el conjuro lluvia irisada para hacer desaparecer ese estado alterado. Gracias por decirme algo que ya sabía. Día Salamander.
Welcome. Lots of wares to browse.
Use this.
Come again. of wares to browse.
Caramelo,
Oh, good choice.
no, soy pobre. Puede subir al agua. Chocolate. Nice. Puedo atacar a los enemigos con la espalda si lo consiste de matar. Adiós, amigo.
Can't get through. What is this? Better find another way in.
But I saw it. A strange light was floating over the lake. Maybe it'll appear to...
La primera vez que lo jugué no había nada que te dijera haz tal cosa, ve a X lugar.
Welcome.
Tienes que adivinar qué chuchas hacer. Iris.
Huh? What the? A light?
Veamos qué es, Kevin.
What? Flying light? What was it? Never seen anything like that. Where did it go?
Tal vez por la espalda.
Stronger than you think! You... alive?
Qué bonita.
I'm all right. Oh, who are you?
I am Kevin from Ferolia. Saw the light.
I see. I have no other option. So I suppose you'll do. Hold on.
What?
Oh, never mind. I'll tell you later. Please. I need you to take me to the Priest of Light in Wendell. I can't fly any further on my own.
Fine by me. Going to Wendell too. But Cascade Cavern. Can't get through right now.
I can get us through the barrier. But we need to hurry. Something has happened to the Sanctuary of Mana.
The Sanctuary of Mana? Wait. Ah! What happened? Was it Astoria? Gotta go back.
Oh, we need to get going. Let me rest inside you for a bit. You won't see me, but don't worry, I'm still here.
Oh, wait. What?
Don't delay. We must see to Astoria.
Ah, she's in my head? Ah!
Hurry!
On it.
So, why are you heading to Wendell?
Priest of Light can save Carl. Bring him back.
Oh, I see you haven't had an easy time yourself.
What happened? Where are the humans?
This looks like the work of beastmen.
Cowards!
There is no time to waste. We have to get to the Priest of Light as soon as possible. Wendell is in danger.
If this barrier weren't in the way, I swear I'd be in Wendell by now. Not fair.
Oh, actually...
You say a fairy's gonna help us get inside? Oh, you must mean the light from the forest. I am so glad she's your problem and not mine. Wow. No thank you. So, is she gonna let us in or what? Oh, and you can help me get to Wendell, by the way. I could use a break.
Puedes jugar la aventura de la que se acabó ningún peso como el jugar su reciente aventura. Qué bien.
In Altena, the kingdom of magicians, the true queen's magic was all that kept the freezing temperatures of the surrounding snowy lands at bay. But as the mana of the world grew weaker, so did her power. Bit by bit, the ice and cold began to encroach on the castle.
Citizens, we all feel the magic draining from the land as mana weakens. For our mighty kingdom of Altena, this is of grave concern. We shall not sit idly while our country crumbles. No, no, we must open the forbidden portal to the sanctuary of mana, and then we can obtain the Sword of Mana.
I thought that was true mana.
Be still. Legend says the portal to the Sanctuary of Mana only appears after activating the Mana Stones throughout the world. Obviously, no country would willingly give up a precious Mana Stone, so we expect a certain amount of resistance. We shall muster our strength and take the Mana Stones by force. Our true queen will obtain the Sword of Mana to rule her magic empire.
Long live the true queen! Glory to Altena!
Oh, come on, Jose! Please?
Hush! No need to shout, Your Highness. Honestly, you know, I used to be the sharpest of the great magic users in the Altanish court.
Whoa, hang on. I do not need another trip down your winding memory lane. Just teach me the rest of yesterday's lesson.
Una princesa de un reino de brujas que no sabe hacer magia.
I've told you time and time again. You cannot use magic simply by learning the steps. Your magic has not manifested because you rely on form instead of spirit.
Oh, please, not another lecture. Fine, I just won't ask for lessons anymore then. Take that.
Oh, this child.
Look, there's Victor. Hey, Victor! Hey!
Oh, morning, Your Highness. Have you finished your magic lessons already? You know Jose complains to me whenever you skip lessons, right? Please consider my plight next time, Your Highness.
Angela, princess and heir to the throne of Altena. With a heavy burden dogging her steps, Angela grew up fatherless in the shadow of her mother's royal duties. Her childhood was extremely lonely. Instead of affection from her mother, it seemed all she received were scoldings. Though she knew that the queen had important responsibilities that kept the two from playing, that knowledge didn't stop Angela's frustrated tears. Starved for attention, the princess grew into a rebellious youth. She often acted out, playing pranks on members of the court. Though Angela became a renowned beauty, much like her mother, she remained woefully unable to wield the magic power of her bloodline. That lack of talent was never far from her mind.
Ugh, I am so bored. Why does nothing ever happen around here?
Para que luego me echen de la casa. Qué triste. Pobre Ángel.
Crimson Wizard is training the mages harder than ever. I heard some were injured, but I suppose that's one of the dangers of war. I'm not sure, but the Crimson Wizard might be as powerful as Her Majesty the Queen now.
Oh, there you are. Your Highness, the Queen and her advisor have called for you. I will wait for you in the gardens. Now is not the time to dawdle.
Please hurry, Your Highness.
This is urgent. Her Majesty is preparing our troops to invade Valsena across the sea. We must go to her, Your Highness.
Vamos a que me pegue.
Your Majesty, I believe you sent for me?
Angela, allow me to explain. As you know, we must control the Mana Stones to gain access to the sanctuary. That is the reason for our invasion. Legend says if we activate the energy of the Mana Stones in the world, the portal will open. And we don't question legend. We shall begin with the Altenish Mana Stone.
How will you do that?
We will use a forbidden magic spell, outlawed because it takes the life of the enchanter in exchange for that mana energy. However, my associate and I are too important for this sacrifice. If we use your body as a vessel for that cursed magic, your death would act as the catalyst we need to release the Mana Stone's true power.
But Mother!
You've been a useless blight on my lineage for far too long. To think that my daughter could be so weak and powerless. Under these circumstances, sacrificing yourself for the spell is the most fitting end for my heir. Now come, my child.
No!
She's gone.
I'm outside the castle. But why would my mother... I can't return, but I have no idea what to do now. Wasn't there a village to the east? That might be my only option at this point. I actually won, I think.
Pobrecita. pobrecito.
Too cold. I can't take another step. I want to go home. Please, Mother. Please.
Pobrecita.
Where am I? Oh, good. You're awake. My daughter found you in the snowfields. We brought you back to Ulrent. Please rest until you feel well. Cheery, look! Our guest woke up!
Yay! Can I play with her? Huh? Can I?
No, don't bother her. But I'll play with you.
Yay!
I think I'll go for a walk to boost my mood.
Welcome.
Ma'am, I don't know what to do. Please, give me guidance.
Sometimes people lose any last spark of hope and fall into the deepest despair. When that happens, you must go to Holy City Wendell and seek advice from His Eminence, the Priest of Light.
The Priest of Light?
find your way through the darkness of despair, you will need a guiding light. Go to Wendell, child. That is your fate.
Huh? Come on! This broad told me the same thing. Go to Wendell or whatever. All I asked was whether my next child was going to be a boy or a girl.
Pues da igual. Hay que ir a Wendell. Holy City Wendell.
Holy City Wendell, huh? I don't know what awaits me there, but I guess it's bound to be better than getting caught here in my own kingdom. I'll go. I mean, nothing could possibly be worse than staying cooped up in the castle. And if I learn how to handle my magic, maybe my mother will welcome me back. There's a chance, at least.
Heart heavy with the Queen's rejection, Angela left Altena as a wanted criminal with a price on her head.
Oh, how silly of me. I never asked your name. Kevin, huh? All right then. Lead on, Kevin.
So impatient. Give me a moment. I'll get... There. You should be fine now.
Vamos a aproximadamente comenzar a preparar la orden de pelea para esa prueba. Utilizar hasta 2 objetos diferentes durante un combate. Un máximo de 9 unidades. ¡Goblins!
All by yourself, yes? That is hard.
Well, as the Princess of Altena, I've had training. I'll take monsters over the Altanish forces any day.
Yes, we will work well together. Been on my own a long time. It's good to have a companion.
All right.
Stronger than ever.
waiting.
On it.
Don't keep me waiting.
Until next time. Menace! Defeat it quickly and run! Got you! One down!
That was easy. Oh, I thought it was Agana, but you saved me! I'm Charlotte. I'm a famous beauty from Wendell.
Danger is here. Go home. Okay?
But I grew up with no parents, but there was one priest in Wendell that was always nice to me. Heath was kind and helpful. He took care of me. My grandpa asked Heath to go to Astoria to look into something for the temple. But I got a really, really bad feeling about it. I didn't want anything to happen to Heath.
recall when I left the temple that night. By a horrible twist of fate, a creepy-looking man took Heath away right when I finally found him again. And then I couldn't even get back to Wendell because of the barrier until you opened a path through the cavern for me. I got a little lost on the way and fell down. If you hadn't been there, it would have been good night, Charlotte. That was close.
Fine. You can come with. On my way to Wendell to see the priest anyway.
Oh, you want to see Grandpa? Why didn't you say so? You didn't know it, but you helped your chances. I'm actually the granddaughter of the priest of light. But, you know, Wendell isn't far from here. You might need my help getting there, but I don't need your help getting home. Take care that you don't get lost. Bye-bye.
Can she make it to Wendell alone?
Let's help each other. I don't have time for this. Stop.
Get you! One down! Get you!
You wish.
Dark vision! It's to my blood! Don't worry! All of us together! Run!
You wish.
¡Hacia Wendell! Licantropía. Kevin es mitad humano, mitad hombre bestia, por lo que un día adopta una forma humana y de noche se transforma en hombre bestia para combatir. Esta transformación otorga un poder aún mayor que de costumbre. ¿Vio qué? Holy City, Wendell.
Wendell! I can bring Carl back!
Thank you so much for taking me here. Hurry! We need to request an audience with His Eminence. Hurry! We need to request an audience with His Eminence.
Carl, el vez no se quedó solo cuando mataron a su madre. Cuando Kevin se lo encontró, abrió por fin su corazón al mundo. Pero el cruel destino quiso que los poderes del hombre vestido de Carl le ocultaran la noche cuando lo flechó.
Please, accept the Goddess of Mana's blessings.
Priest! Carl! Bring Carl back! Friend! He's my only friend! Carl, the wolf pup!
What is your name, son? I see. Listen well, Kevin. The gift of life comes with the inevitability of death. Nothing can replace a life lost, nor bring back a soul who is no longer with us. That is why the gift is so precious. But death is simply how new life begins. Though Carl cannot return to his previous life, his soul will live on in your heart.
No.
Do you understand?
But... Carl... he's...
Keep the memory of him alive in your heart, young one. And someday Carl may be reborn into your life again. Do not give up hope.
No! This is the King's fault! Won't forgive him for what he did to Carl!
So, you're the Priest of Light, You're... plainer than I expected. I was hoping you might have some wisdom to share.
Whoa,
Wait! I have something to say. Your Eminence, please listen. I have come from the Sanctuary of Mana to tell you that the mana tree is withering. Mana power grows weaker by the day.
withering? But without the mana tree, the seals on the mana stones will break. The Benevodons will be released into the world. Your acting like this doesn't affect you. You've been chosen by Fairy. This means that you alone can retrieve the Sword of Mana from the Sanctuary.
What? Fairy? What's he talking about?
I'm sorry. With the mana in the world so depleted, a fairy can't leave the sanctuary for long without a host. If I hadn't found you, I wouldn't have made it.
But Fairy's better now, yeah? We made it to Wendell. You do not need me anymore, so go to the old man instead.
Would that I were able to bear your burdens. However, Once a fairy finds a host, they are bound to them for their whole life. Only death can part them.
Huh? Don't need a mana sword. I need revenge on the one who hurt Carl. Can't get distracted.
Kevin, I'm sure you already know you don't have the strength to defeat the King of Ferolia. Not with your power right now. But with the Sword of Mana,
Ajá,
you would.
convéncelo.
What?
Pobrecito Kevin.
Stronger than the king? Really? But what is the Sword of Mana?
The Sword of Mana is the embodiment of the ancient power of mana, guiding force of spirits. It is an alternate form of the golden wand used to create the world itself. The one who holds the mana sword gains awesome power. The sword lies in the roots of the mana tree, waiting. Before the mana tree withers completely, you must reclaim the sword and awaken the goddess of mana once more. She alone can bring peace to the realm and grant your wish.
I get that sword. I can defeat the king? Done! Where is the, Sanctuary of Mana?
I am so sorry. But with mana so depleted, I don't have enough power to open the portal to the sanctuary. Not by myself.
Throughout the world are 8 points of mana energy, mana stones, sealing away the fearsome Benevolence. If you activate the mana stones, the portal connecting our world to the sanctuary of mana should appear. Through that portal is the sanctuary. However, you should know that the energy inside the 8 mana stones was sealed on purpose as the mana goddess began her slumber.
What do I do?
In ages past, there once was an ancient spell used to control the energy from the mana stones and bend it to the user's will. However, countries refused to allow each other any control of the spell and use of the mana stones. The war that followed caused unspeakable damage. It was nearly as destructive as the sealed Benevolence. The survivors cursed the magic to avoid future tragedy and forbade anyone from using it. Now the life of any person who uses the spell will be forfeit. There is no longer anyone alive who knows how to work this cursed spell.
No hope?
There may be one way. If we borrow the powers of the elemental spirits that reside near the mana stones instead, I can combine their powers with what remains of mine to open the portal for everyone.
Splendid! This is a relief. If you wish to find a mana stone, I've heard many say that the Lightstone is in Cascade Cavern, guarded by the elemental Lumina. It is the cavern you pass through in order to reach here. Take Fairy. With what remains of her power, she can help you find Lumina in the cavern. See if you may borrow his light powers.
So, wait. The Sword of Mana? Huh. I think my mother mentioned that thing. But if I can get it before her, I can show her that I'm not powerless. She might even let me come back. Hey, take me with you. Please, come on.
Certainly. And the more elementals we meet, the more magic you can learn yourself.
Really? That's perfect.
Habilidad vinculada. Habilidades vinculadas al sacerdote de la luz. La vitalidad aumenta en 30. Todos los miembros del grupo pueden utilizar habilidades vinculadas. Apréndelas asignando puntos de entrenamiento y conocimiento a gente durante la aventura. Los personajes más variopintos pueden ayudarte a aprender habilidades vinculadas. Me gusta cómo saca sus medidas de cero cuando ataca. Y lo vuelve a guardar.
Welcome.
¿Cómo uso el menú de Ángela?
Can I come with? What you were talking to Grandpa about. You are no simple adventurer. Since you have a quest of your own, I have a favor to ask. I gotta find Heath, and I need your help.
No. Too little for a long journey. We will look for Heath. For you. Don't worry. Go back to your grandpa.
Widow, huh? Why do people always assume I'm a baby? I'm 15 years old. Got it? 15.
Huh? But I'm 15. No way. Does not matter. You can't come. Now go home. Priest was worried about you.
Come on! I'm just worried about Heath. Please, I really can't come with you. Oh, fine. You are so stubborn. And mean. You meanie?
thanks to my blood. Don't worry.
Come on! Let's help each other!
My true power!
Wait! Stop!
Aquí está, Luis.
There's mana power coming from the waterfall. See that strange hole? Further up. I bet Lumina is in there.
Dangerous! Next! Hurry! Let's move!
Here I go!
One down!
Where's it going?
Menace! Defeat it quickly and move! Learning! Getting stronger!
No, llevo casi 2 horas de juego.
Is that the hole? Barry said we have to get there. But how do we do that?
Oh, right. I forgot you can't fly. I think I can use the residual mana power in the waterfall to get you over there. Let's give it a try. We did it!
Take down the enemy! Thank you! Hold it Menace! Defeat it quickly and move! Run! Next! Hurry! Let's move! Take down the enemy! Get you! Get you! Run! Next! Get you! Next! Run!
Let's focus on finding Lumina.
Yes. To bring Carl back. Menace, you! Defeat it quickly and move! One down! One down!
Oh, good. We don't have to be on guard for now. Come on! Let's help each other!
Should work! Next! Next! Run!
Oh, good. We don't have to be on guard for now. Don't keep me waiting!
On it!
Don't keep me waiting!
On it!
Here!
Elemental? Monster? Witch?
No, this isn't the elemental we're looking for. It's a giant monster. So why do I feel mana power coming off of it?
Mana! Ugh, this isn't a normal monster, is it?
Ugh, fight the monster first! Worry later!
but I'm still ready to go. Ha! You wish. How's that?
What is that?
Heyo! Looking for Lumina? That'd be me. Nice to meet ya! A pleasure. And thanks for releasing me from the belly of that Full Metal meanie, am I right? Who knows what would have happened if you hadn't come. Fairy filled me in on your plight while you were fighting. Telepathy's great, huh? Just like Fairy, we elementals need mana to live. I'll help however I can to make sure we save the mana of the world.
Lumina, where is the Lightstone?
It's straight up from here, deep within the old ruins. But you can't exactly get there from here. Oh, no. It's safe, though. For now, at least. It's so unstable. It seems like the Benevodon could be unsealed at any minute. We gotta get the rest of the elementals on board and open the portal to the sanctuary.
Nice.
Huh? A crack? Here. Wait. Maybe a shortcut.
What?
What do you think you're doing?
Thanks for taking down the cavern barrier. Saved us some trouble. Now, nothing's stopping us from invading Wendell. This is a...
No!
Let's get going.
Oh, what do I do?
Solo terminé de convencerme de que es una compra segura. Está hermoso.